Hi, friends. Welcome back. We're so stoked to have you here today. And welcome to another episode of the Weekly Wrap-Up.
We're so excited to highlight some of our favorite neat, awesome, cool videos from around CBN.
And before we get started, you already know what we're going to ask you to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, okay?
A little drum roll for this week's topic. Does God actually care about us?
That's a really hard topic as a Christian. We don't want to doubt him or who he is, but we do want to know and understand God and his relationship to us.
Okay. So we want to hear what you think. If God answers our prayer and it's a no, or the situation ends up different than we expected, does that mean God doesn't care?
When we ask God for something and does he care about our desires, our what we want, what we need, even if he answers in a different way than we expected?
In 1 Peter 5:7 tells us to cast all of our cares onto God because he cares for us. And, like we talked about before, just because the answer to our prayer might be a no, or it's different than how we imagine the situation may turn out, doesn't mean God has left the chat.
He won't leave you on red, okay?
In a recent Your Question, Honest Answer segment, Dr. Robertson discusses if God can heal us even if we've been suffering for a really long time. You can check out that full question and answer session right there.
Our next video features Christian author and speaker Lysa TerKeurst. Now, she has experienced over the last couple of years some really, really difficult circumstances having to do with physical ailments and relationship, emotional kind of issues. In this interview with Terry Meeuwsen, Lysa just breaks it down for us and lets us know that she prayed in a certain way and God didn't answer her the way that she prayed, but that actually saved her life. So you can watch that awesome interview right over here.
That was an incredible testimony and a testament that God saying no to a prayer is actually in our best interest. A recent Orphan's Promise video highlighted the story of a little Armenian girl who was experiencing a difficult time after her father died. Orphan's Promise stepped in and paid for her to attend dance classes, which served as an outlet for her emotional trauma after that harrowing experience. You can watch her full story here. And it was awesome to see how God can use a terrible experience for a blessing.
It's good to see that. We need to see that God really does turn everything around, and he can through prayer and through answering in ways that are unconventional to us, but that work. He will turn our mourning into joy, and from ashes can come real beauty in his hands.
Amen. Well, I think that's all of the videos that we're featuring for this week, but before you go,
like, comment, subscribe, share. That's 4 things that you can do right here, right now.
Bye guys, see you next week.